What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to replace your CV axle on a 2012 Ram 1500. The first step is going to be to jack up the truck. Next, you're going to remove your wheel cover if you have one, and then you're going to take off your lug nuts to remove your wheel assembly. Next, you're going to remove your cotter pin here. Now you're going to take a 21mm socket and you're going to remove this nut. So now you're going to leave this one on the bottom here, just that way when this knuckle comes down, it doesn't slip all the way off or damage your threads. So you're just going to give it a couple whacks with a sledge here and hopefully it'll come off. So now after you remove the nut here, this knuckle is going to want to swing forward, so I just usually put some wire on this guy, just that way it doesn't swing forward on me. So now there's going to be two 21mm bolts on here. You're going to want to remove those to remove your brake caliper. Now you're going to remove your rotor. And again, I'm just using some wire up here just to hold the caliper up, so there's no force on this brake line here. Now we're going to use a 35mm socket to remove our axle nut. Now we're going to use a 21mm socket to remove the nut on our outer tie rod. Now give it a whack and remove it. As you guys can see, this CV axle has seen better days. Now you're going to unclip your ABS wire. Now finally, in order to get your CV axle out, you're going to need to remove this nut here so you can remove the knuckle assembly. Now it's time to remove your CV axle. Alright, so now we got the axle out. Basically what I did is I got my sledge here, I just kind of tapped on the side, and that was enough to get it loose. Normally this stub shaft comes out with it, and so if that does, you'll just want to use a pry bar to kind of work around this edge here, and that'll pull that out and then you can reinsert it. But ours didn't come out with it this time, so now it's just time to replace this guy. Well, I forgot that I've got two broken cars in my driveway, and I was going to take the Corvette to go get the axles that I need. However, I can't get out of the garage, so looks like we're taking the limo. Before I show the rest of the install, I wanted to say if you aren't subscribed already, it would help my channel out a lot if you'd give that subscribe button a click. My analytics are saying that only 1.9% of my viewers are subscribed, so let's try and boost those numbers. Alright, we're back. So, luckily, I replaced this axle last time, and it only lasted for about 1.5 years, and so I brought it back to AutoZone, and they gave me a new one for free. So, let's get it installed. So we're going to get our new axle and we're going to put it onto the shaft. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put our CV axle into the hub here, and at the same time we're going to align this ball joint with the hub as well, and so should be able to do that at the same time. And now we're gonna put our tie rod end on. And now at this point, we can get the upper ball joint started as well. So now that we've got this guy started, I'm gonna start tightening up all of the other bolts that we put on just to get it all lined up. Now we're gonna tighten up this nut down here, and I'm using vice grips just that way the ball joint shaft doesn't spin. Now it's time for the tie rod, and now the upper ball joint. All right, now that it's all tightened up, you're gonna wanna put your pin back in right there. So now we're gonna reinstall the axle nut. So now I'm going to reattach the ABS wire. I accidentally broke the bracket for it, so we're just going to use a zip tie. Now we're going to reinstall our rotor. Now we're going to reinstall our caliper and bracket. And now we're going to tighten these back down. And now you're almost done. Just got to put the wheel back on and tighten up your lug nuts. Now snug these down to 130 foot-pounds. Put your wheel cap back on and you're good to go. Well guys, that does it for this episode. If you found that video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.